For the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Carlos Rodon.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go now. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
The center field. Julio Rodriguez.
Rodon ready. Here comes Rodon. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The 2-1. There's the strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the...
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back here in New York, on the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Rodon fires. And a swing and a miss. Rodon sets and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is foul back. Two down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw cut off to second. And he's there with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Gets it to first. Now 2 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Cabrera on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. The wind to kick the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. 3rd out. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 gone here.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. The 1-2. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. On to the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ortega has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, went down on strikes his first time through. Out to short, Crawford. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Out to short, Peraza. Jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Ball to strike, the pitch. And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw to third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Kicks and fires.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there, base hit. Crawford around third. He's in there. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Clark Schmidt.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And at second with one away, here's Ketel Marte. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Flying around third is France. He will score. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And it's even up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years. You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Two now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. Marte slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting. No left field. Oswaldo.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. It's 5-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. Out to center. Ortega has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Kobe Mayo up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. The swing and a soft liner. Calls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Siggy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Right-handed reliever. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. That to right, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The pitch.
3-2.
Right side. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Ty France digs in now. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throw cut off, now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Judge rips that one. Back there. And it's out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Stanton now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here is Gleyber Torres. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. That's down and in. And a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering in the dirt, 2-2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Left field. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses. And the count's full. Jose Trevino waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Pollock makes the catch, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. One and two now. The punch out there. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering way off the plate. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Chopped out in front of the plate. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Slider misses outside. That missed inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Center field. Ortega settles under this one. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 2. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the catch. 1 away.
Now back, the shortstop,
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch is outside. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 2. Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 35.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jared Kellner. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he deals. And now 2-1. Swings through that. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
We got time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cabrera under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 2. Staying in the game on defense, Jared Kellner. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command. In
the air right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Labor.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.